Scorpio, hope you're doing well. Welcome to your reading. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Ampat Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and the final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. You got the Two of Wands and the Ten of Swords. And Source is telling you this is a time to be decisive because that wobbly energy of 1 foot in, 1 foot out is undecisive. And when you're undecisive when it comes to anything, you're undecisive when it comes to everything. So powerful thoughts, positive thoughts, powerful outcomes. You got to be decisive. You got to be confident. If you have any of these limiting beliefs, maybe, I don't know, kind of, it means it's a no, right? And I'll give you an example. My wife and I, we have a thing that we do. It's either a heck yes or a heck no. So for example, if we're going to order pizza, I'll be like, should we order pizza? If she goes, heck yeah, we are ordering pizza. If I say, should I order pizza? She's kind of like, maybe. That means no. Maybe it's not going to cut it. Maybe it's not fun or exciting or joyful, passable bliss. It's a wobbly energy. It's kind of like, and then you'll regret it. You'll be like, oh, we shouldn't have ordered it. So same thing when it comes to business. Like, for example, we day trade in the morning. We scalp trade, right? Before we take a trade, we immediately tell ourselves, does this look good? And if she's like, uh-huh, do it, we're in. But if I'm like, does this look good? And she's kind of like, no, that's not good. I don't even want that money. I don't want to touch something. I don't want lucky money. I want to be able to make money doing the thing that I'm confident in, right? Decisive energy. And that's what Spirit's telling you. Be decisive, right? If you are asking your boss for promotion, don't be like, can I get a promotion? Go there and be like, listen, I love working here. I want to be here for the next 10 years. And if I get a promotion, it's going to raise my team morale, TGIF, wink, wink, right? That right there is going to get you what you're looking for. Now, you got the 6 and 7 of Cups. This is a synchronicity letting you know that your inner child is telling you to be ready because there are multiple offerings coming your way. This is very exciting energy. Now, let me close. Let me see. Sometimes I have to do this for it to work. There it is. So what does this mean? Your inner child is telling you that you are able to turn obstacles into possibilities when you align yourself with what it is you're looking for. So for example, maybe right now you are looking to meet your soulmate, right? Now, in order to meet your soulmate, you got to ask yourself, who do you want in your life? Do you want someone positive, charming, funny, wakes up early, eats healthy, exercises? Great, do those things. It's as simple as pie. It's the easiest thing in the world, right? People are like, Vince, when am I going to meet my soulmate? I'm like, when are you going to instill excellent habits? Because you always manifest who you are. There's no way around this. Like, the television really messes people up, right? Because they sit there, they watch these shows on Netflix, and the person's like sitting at home, all disgruntled, eating Cheetos, watching television, and all of a sudden they get a knock on their door, dun dun dun, hi, it's me, Romeo. I am so impressed by your low frequency. Let me change my life and be like you. It doesn't work like that, right? Romeo wants to be with Juliet. The person that's balling out of control, handsome, charming, fun, wants to be around that energy. So all you have to do is be that energy. It's so simple. So rather than look for Romeo, all you had to do is become Juliet. Become Juliet. So easy. It's the easiest thing you'll do, right? And when you do that, now everything comes to you and you never have to look for it again. That's what it comes down to, right? Like, for example, you want to make money. Fantastic. Do something sustainable that you love, right? For example, like, I love pets. I create a pet supplements. I love trading. I love analytics. I love angels and guides. I literally get paid by Google talking about law of attraction. Like, think about how crazy that is, right? So you can make money out of anything. You could make money out of anything you want. You have to ask yourself, what do I like doing? That's the first step. Then once you know, your angels and guides will show you how to monetize it, which makes, like, create money from it. Now, you got the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I do see here that when you are more decisive, there are collaborations and networking possibilities coming your way. Now, these networking possibilities all come from when you are ready. So what is Source telling you? Your life responds to the energy you emit. I cannot stress this enough. The universe is not rewarding. The universe is not punishing. The universe is responding to your energy. So when you are telling the universe, I am ready, then everything you're looking for comes to you. So for example, imagine you want to be a manager at work, right? You're like in sales, you want to do management. Now, in order to become the manager, you have to live, eat, breathe that before it happens. For example, like, how's the manager dressed? What does the manager talk about? What's the manager do on the weekend? What time do they come in? How do they carry themselves at work? Are they more like a leadership approach? Start instilling that energy. Start instilling that energy. Your boss is going to pick up on that. You know what I mean? If there's some piece of trash, pick it up and throw it in the garbage. If someone has to stay late, just volunteer once or twice, right? I'm telling you, it goes a long ways. And right there, by becoming what you're looking for, it manifests immediately. Now, you got the Queen of Wands, and you also got the World card. And right now, your ambition is telling you to travel, and your angels and guides are going to gift you some tickets so you do go on some travel. And so it's just telling you that on this travel, you have harmony in your life, right? Because you will have melody in your thoughts. And so it's just telling you to get out of your environment, right? Any chance you get, weekend getaway, a picnic, go for a walk, anytime you get to get out of these walls are great to protect you so you can sleep. But other than that, like, no one wants to be in the walls. Trust me on that. Doesn't matter if you're in the walls of a jail cell. It doesn't matter if you're walls in a castle. These are still walls. And at the end of the day, the currency of this lifetime is time and nature. So when you go, for the weekend, when you just even get away for like a couple hours, you do something different, you will get new downloads, new insights, new clarities, and the universe always rewards clarity of intention. Now, you got the moon here and the Four of Cups. So there is a shadow here that is lurking, that is trying to come out. And this is a limiting belief. Right now, source is telling you that in order to clear this, align with joy to attract happiness. And what that really means is, like, when you ever like watch a sunset and you're kind of like, oh man, why am I not happy? Or you ever have a conversation and everyone's laughing and you're kind of like lost in thought. That's because there's a shadow there. And that shadow needs to come to light. It's almost like a zombie, right? It's like working its way up. So right now, let that shadow come to light on your terms, right? Go automatic write. Grab a pen and paper and just start writing anything that comes to your mind. And you're quickly going to get to that shadow and just start writing about it. Maybe it's a fear of money. Maybe it's a fear of love. I don't want to be alone, but just start writing that down. And whatever you start writing down, pour your heart out. Let your soul, speak to you through automatic writing, and then it'll get effortless. Because I do see here that this shadow could even be stemming from your childhood. And when you clear this energy, you will be able to clear your thoughts. Because remember, positivity breeds possibility. And right now, unless you clear these shadows, it's hard to move on. So it's like, imagine if you are trying to paint your walls, right? And imagine it needs a primer or like a base coat. That's what clearing the shadow is. It gives you a foundation. So basically, imagine you want to build a house. You want to bulldoze everything, lay the foundation. And that's what that foundation is. Bring the shadow to light and clear the energy so you can have that foundation to instill excellent habits, to instill, a new mind state, ideology, and really just overall perception of what it is you're looking for. All right, Scorpio, now time for your affirmation. Let's get some money and love into your life. All you got to do is write your affirmation in the comment section. This is exactly how you quantum entangle with abundance. And let spirit know you are ready for that higher outcome. So your affirmation for today, write this down in the comment section, is take it one day at a time. I love this one. What does this mean? This is you acknowledging, commanding, assuming, expecting abundance, and you're telling yourself there's no pressure. I'm not being hard on myself. I'm not telling myself I should have been rich by now. I should have met my soulmate by now. None of that. Everything happens for a reason that's called divine timing. You are exactly where you need to be today. It's all perception. Have you learned the lessons? Are you telling yourself everything happened? Now, what did I learn? I'm ready for more. Right? Remember, when you are ready, Spirit gives it to you. So acknowledge this. Write this down in the comment section right now. Take it one day at a time. This is you acknowledging you do not put pressure on yourself. You're not hard on yourself. You're not attached to an outcome or event, but instead you're in love with the journey and process. Take it one day at a time. Write that down in the comment section and let Spirit know you are ready. All right, so final message from your spirit guides. Final message is, what you give will come back every single time. So when in doubt, give, let them have it, surrender, make peace. When there's no doubt, give, let them have it, surrender, make peace. What does this really mean? Your angels and guides are telling you to pick your battles wisely, right? So for example, don't go out of your way to prove a point. If someone comes up to me and says, Vince, this shirt, makes it, every time you wear black, it rains outside, something really funny like that, I'm not going to go out of my way to convince that they're wrong. I don't care. My rule in life is like, if it doesn't affect my bank account or if it doesn't, isn't a physical threat to me, I could care less. So I may tell them, I'll be like, well, or are you sure about that? And I'll just talk to them a little bit, but I'm not going to go out of my way and be like, this is actually preposterous. No, it doesn't. And for my ego needs me to be right, and I'm going to prove that you're wrong. I could care less. They're on their own spiritual journey. So source is telling you to pick your energy wisely. Energy laws of thermodynamics. You can't create or destroy energy. So if you're giving energy to the person that's saying your shirt makes it rain, you're not giving energy to the person that's going to be able to be like, hey, let's franchise the business together. Why don't you come over to my house over the weekend and meet my cousin? That might be Romeo, right? This is, you have to pick and choose what path to go down. That's why if like convincing people they're wrong is definitely a boring path. Let it go. Focus on abundance, which is yourself. All right, Scorpio, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.